Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to Titan Souls. So we managed to clear out a few of the bosses on our way, or took down a few Titans. Now we're going to head up to another area and see what else we can find, although I am curious about that one missing one over there. You know, I feel like there's got to be something we're missing over this way. There's one here, and then there's another area where I want to go up against, where there are a few kind of snow bosses, or a few like that I'd really like to show off. So I just gotta see where the one is we were kind of missing from this area. Because this was where Goliath? No. Govalel, or something like that was. I thought maybe it was up along this way. It doesn't look like it. So I'm trying to think of... Oh, there we go. This might be... Yeah, that's why. There are a few hidden paths like that tucked around. So that's where that random one, little patch of dirt, was meant to show off. So let's see what we got next. No, nothing really there. Thought that might have been something with the pattern, but guess not. Okay, who do we got here? Gonna do a little bit of climbing. I was the first life. The first soul born from truth. And from I came the first of you. And now we come full circle. The maker is unmade. Now one day you will fall to the same fate. Do what you must. Oh, actually, this entire thing we've been climbing has been him. So it looks like he's just basically not going to fight. Yeah, he's just passively letting us do it. So I can't really call him a boss fight, but he definitely is one of the Titans that we're acquiring. Okay, so that was one of them. I'm actually not sure how many we've taken down now, if I'm honest. Because those mini-bosses I actually don't think counted as Titans, really. So we took down Avarice in the night, that was 2. We took down Goliath, which was the first one. Taking down this one and that second one. Maybe about 6? Actually, maybe not even that many. Just 5, maybe. And there are 19 in total. So we'll definitely be going up. We'll get a 3rd done before the miniseries is over. There we go. And that should be that lit up now proper. Yeah, there we go. And that's a little way to save your progress too, is just to step back over one of those. So now I want to head up and go see a few snow... Well, actually no, I think the snowy ones are shown off pretty often. I wonder if there's any others that don't really get to be seen too much. No, we'll keep going this way and see what we can find, because there was more in a certain direction, I thought. We've gotten these two from here. nothing else down this way. Oh, here we go. There was more over this way. Although I don't know if this will just bring us back up to the main hub or to somewhere a little new. We'll follow it and see where it takes us. This might actually even take us to the volcano area. Because there is one of those in the game, too. Oh. Not sure if I like how big this one is. Yeah, so looks like there are possibly 2 titans this way. And these were parts of that guardian, I think. There's actually a lot of lore to the game, but nothing is kind of explicitly really told. And I want to try to see if I can find where the respawn hub is. There it is. So there are 3 around here. And I remember one of these ones is a kind of a mix of a pain. This one here. This guy you don't see too much of. Gol Kayan, disgraced guardian of the second game. Oh. Yeah, so as you can see, he's basically a spinning top. And there's that square hole on his back, on the back of that skull, that we have to shoot and get an arrow into. He was one of the ones that gave me a lot of grief. I can't remember what the pattern exactly is for him. Because you gotta keep yourself a certain distance away. Yeah, there's a trick to him when he spins, I think. I don't know if it's trying to draw your arrow into him as you get some distance away. Start spinning now. I think that was one of the reasons too why he was a pain, is he doesn't actually seem to follow a pattern by how many strikes he does. Seems like once he gets in a certain range, he'll... Unfortunately, the geysers don't really do anything for him. Ah, shoot. He is the one that gives me the most grief, without a doubt. He's the one Titan that I got stuck on for so long because of trying to figure out how he works. He's so different compared to all the others. The screen shaking's also annoying with them. Like, why does he not do his spin now? And he's still not doing his spin. Ah. I'm going to try something else, because you're supposed to be able to find patterns with them, to be able to piece them together and figure out how they fight. He has no pattern. It's not every so many strikes down he'll start doing a spin. And this one, I think, is... Oh. Yeah, this guy's actually, I think, pretty easy. It's just about being quick enough to get that eye if you can lure him into a wall or something. So we'll work on him for a little while now. Roll Kion. Forge creation of gold. Ah. Yeah, I really think it's just getting him at a point where we can get a proper shot off after he hits a wall. Ah, shoot. And then that's... I do admit it's a little annoying when you have a 3D boss and your more 2D game. That's like the Knight Captain, where it seemed like 2 of our arrows should have hit them. Oh, come on. Felt like 2 of our shots should have been hits to take him out, yet they went right behind him. This one is probably going to be, when is the eye actually on your level to be able to hit it? Apparently like that, because 1 shot did it. But yeah, sometimes you'll even just get dumb luck with them like that. But, hey, take every victory you can, because this game will not forgive you in other situations. So that was our first of them. So we can head out of... Oh, excuse me. I seem to run into that a lot. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to talking so much as I'm working to get into the recording groove more. But always seem to have a little bit of a burp to me. So now we need to find the one that's up top. And I think he's... Yeah, right behind the waterfall, or the lava fall. Now what is this guy again? Alright, you gotta hit the crystals on him. Our arrow is stuck in him, but I can't remember what we gotta... Oh, I think we gotta... That's it, we gotta pull him towards the rocks that he spews, and then get him to detonate that. Because I think that'll give us our arrow back, and maybe expose the crystal on his side there. It is a little bit of puzzle solving for each of them. They're all a little different in their own ways. I wonder though if there's a way to just hit the crystal on its own. Oh. Oh, that's right. He also... That's the pattern I forgot. He'll also keep a distance... He, she, it, whatever you want to call it, I suppose. It will always keep a distance to you. Like, you can't... It'll back up and constantly stay... for instance, if I start doing this, it should bounce away from us. There we go. And then we can back it up into where we need it to go. Ah. Sort of worked, but then it becomes... I wonder if we can even save our arrow then and just back it up into it, or if we have to draw it towards the... Oh, was not expecting that. I did not realize that it could, or it would actually jump back at you. That's, Okay, that's gonna be a little different. Gotta keep a certain distance from it, basically. Oh. And can't roll through those. I can't roll through that stuff, so... It's going to be about trying to figure out a good way of angling it. Ah. How does this one work again? It feels like I'm piecing things together incorrectly. I don't think I can shoot through... Can I shoot through those things to... I was going to say, could I possibly shoot through the fireballs? No, the fireballs don't... way too far out to be of use. Oh, this. Doesn't spew another one of those until this one's gone. Oh, come on. Even when you do that, it still spews out a bunch of fireballs. God damn. But you definitely have to try to draw her into them. So it might be good to get her to spew one of those out first. Oh. They get tough for a number of reasons, but it's hard to say if it's a deserved difficulty, to be honest. Like, the problem with the knight was the stun was an arbitrary middle finger in a way. That alongside how its kind of protection is for... Oh, come on. Why then? Oh, it's really frustrating. It's definitely one that you're going to need a lot of patience for, to be honest. It's going to irritate and frustrate and annoy you with things that don't make any sense at all. Like, in particular, that right there. Well, not that one, but the one before. There was no reason for her to leap forward towards the wall where we were. We'll try getting this one down, and that'll probably be the end of the episodes. I may even have to cut out a few attempts, just so that way I don't keep it too long for... Ah, so close. Oh, come on! Exactly what I mean by the stupid 3D boss in a 2D fight. You saw that. It literally went behind the crystal. Oh, that one, I have to admit, was... There we go. Properly done. But went behind her somehow. That's very deceptive. I admit, that is very deceptive to put into a 2D game like this. But at least that's another one that we managed to succeed against. And we'll probably leave this episode of Titan Souls right there, and probably the series for now. If you guys do want to see more, always be sure to just leave a comment requesting it. I'm very eager for feedback on any of my series or episodes. And we'll continue to work at building out the channel and diversify the content on there. This is going to just be a mini-series, the first 3, but with requests or demand, I will make it to the full game, going through every boss and struggling against them all as I have been. And we are still working towards our 100 subscriber milestone, so if you really do want to stay up to date with what's going on with the channel, and also just want to show some support for it, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below the video. Until next time I see you, those survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.